Hello and welcome back. You're watching ET now. This market is becoming day by day very difficult to negotiate with, to trade into. Maybe it's not so difficult to invest in this market because when market corrects, investors do cherish that they are getting their favorite stock at lower levels. But when it comes to trading, it's difficult times. Let's understand how to negotiate this difficult times. Our technical experts are joining with us. Dr. C.K. Narayan, Manas Jaiswal and Anand Rathi's Jay Thakkar is also joining us today. Dr. Narayan, coming to you first. All sell calls. Not surprised that you're selling Union Bank, but even NIT Tech, which was a major loser in mid-cap IT space yesterday, even that stock you feel would continue to move down?
Good morning, Siddharth. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, the markets, have softened a bit, and therefore it seems prudent to, if you're playing the shorter term, particularly the day, then to have more of a bearish bias. We did have a bit of a bounce back towards the ending session of yesterday, but the soft SGX Nifty of this morning suggests that, follow-through buying action may not really emerge. And if that does not happen, then the trend of the recent times, the last couple of days, is more than likely to continue. This might lead to a challenge of the supports which are getting built around the 10,300 levels. Now that should see some of the stocks melt down further. PSU banks are the obvious candidates for more declines because currently they are completely friendless, no buyers in the horizon, and almost everybody wants to be a seller on any kind of rally. Either there are trap buyers or there are willing shorts. So Union Bank is the one which is closest to threatening its former swing lows, and the weak close of yesterday suggests that it may fall further. Next target around 100, 103, so sell this with a 3-4 rupees stop loss. Last price around 110. NIT Tech was shaping up decently well, but seems to have got hit on rather badly, and now threatening to break the near-term support zone, which lies around 760, 765 zone. It's closed into that zone yesterday, and the forceful-looking bearish candle of yesterday is indicative of the possibility of continuance to the downside today. Next price target would be in the 740, 745 region. So with that target in mind, short NIT Tech 761 currently with a 10 rupees stop loss.
Well, PSU banks have trapped buyers or trapped longs and willing shorts. That's what Dr. Narayan is saying, and indeed that is the case. So these stocks become sell on rise, and he is suggesting to short Union Bank. And Manas, you continue to ride on short Indian Bank, which is, or I would say, which was one of the strongest stock in PSU banking space. That's correcting. And Indocount, interestingly, you're suggesting to buy that stock is no more into FNO. We have seen a decent traction in yesterday's trading session, but it's still at much lower levels than it was probably a few months back.
Siddharth, in Indian Bank, now you can see a clear reversal because stock is making lower tops and lower bottoms now. Yesterday it broke its 200-day moving average with higher volumes. So now the possibility is very high that you may see some more downside in Indian Bank. Here target would be around 300, stop loss should be 321. And secondly, the buy on Indocount, because now see after 3 days correction, stock took support near to 95 rupees. You have seen a lot of buying interest yesterday in the last hour of trade, and it gave a confirmation of higher bottom. So I think now it can break its recent high of 108, and it can test its 50-day moving average, which is placed near to 112. So my target is 112, and the stop loss should be 98 rupees.
Jay Thakkar also joins us. Jay, welcome to ET now. Two similar looking charts you have selected, but one is short and one is long. Bharat Finance, it is still in that consolidation zone, some weakness within that consolidation, but you feel that weakness is going to increase. Shorting Bharat Finance and Britannia, that stock is again consolidating on the higher side of the range. Are you anticipating a breakout here?
Hi, good morning, Siddharth. Yes, absolutely. In Britannia, as far as that is concerned, I think the stock has clearly broken out from that consolidating range. I would say that's been formed in its wave 4, the downward sloping channel. And since past couple of trading sessions, we have been seeing that this stock is retesting that breakout level, and it has in fact deviated, reversed back to its mean. So I think the mean reversion has taken place. The decent retracement has taken place of the recent rise, and from here on, we'll again see this stock moving higher. On the upside, I'm targeting around 48.60 on this. The indicators are still in buy mode, so there is no such reversal signal from up to down in indicators as well. So they are well in buy mode. The price action is also showing a good breakout on the upside. 48.60 looks quite likely on the upside, Siddharth, and on the lower side, 46.70 will be a stop loss. However, as you rightly said, that Bharat Finance was too in fact consolidating, but then I think that the range has been broken down, and now the stock is quite likely to break its previous swing low, which will thereafter confirm the low tops and low bottom. And the way the momentum indicators are already in the sell mode on the daily and the weekly charts, yes, I am anticipating that the previous swing lows will be broken. And if we also see IndusInd Bank, that stock has broken in fact the head and shoulders pattern on the lower side, and mostly these two stock move in sync now. So I think Bharat Finance on the lower side can see the levels of almost 970. One can place a stop loss at around 1006 and go short on this.
David. Okay, those are some interesting trading ideas then coming in from our strategists. But let's